Kim Kardashian agrees with one of Instagram's proposed changes because she believes it could improve mental health, even though it may hurt her career. What's up, y'all? It's Emilius Jr. here with Clevver News, and we've all heard that Instagram has a proposed feature which will hide like and view counts on posts. While your followers won't be able to access the numbers, you'd still be able to see the engagement. And shockingly enough, Kim Kardashian is on board with this proposed change.
Right now, I'm just living in the moment of being happy.
I found this surprising because Kim and the entire Kardashian family make a lot of money off sponsored Instagram posts. I mean, the Kardashian-Jenners have 632 million combined followers on Instagram alone, and with that kind of following, we're not just talking thousands of dollars, we're talking millions. Kim and Kylie Jenner are able to charge $1 million per post and have done so many times in the past. It's actually something the family has been criticized for by fans and activists like Jamila Jamil, who has called them out on multiple occasions for promoting of diet products like flat tummy teas. And in the past, Kim Kardashian has justified her sponsored post by suggesting that most people in her position would accept the same opportunity. So I found it interesting that Kim would be on board with hiding Instagram engagement. I suppose she could still screenshot her engagement to show brands how many people are liking her post, but it wouldn't quite be the same. Brands want to work with influencers like the Kardashians because everyone knows how many people engage with their posts. But that doesn't seem to really matter to Kim. She spoke at a New York Times conference Wednesday in New York City and revealed why she thinks hiding likes would actually be a good thing. She said, quote, "As far as mental health, I think taking the likes away and taking that aspect away from Instagram would be really beneficial for people. I know the Instagram team has been having a bunch of conversations with people to get everyone's take on that, and they're taking it really seriously, and that makes me happy." And some fans agree with Kim. One person tweeted saying, quote, "I agree. Why do people need to know how many people like my posts?" And another said, "She's right about the like aspect of Insta and all social media pages. It creates a false and harmful narrative of meaningfulness." Kim went on to talk about how social media can have a negative impact on mental health and what she thinks about her kids reading negative comments. Kim said, "I find myself to be extremely mentally strong, and I have people who are obsessed with the comments, and I find that to be really unhealthy. I struggle with having to step outside of how I feel and thinking about what if one of my children was like one of my friends who wasn't as mentally strong and would really be affected by the comments. That would really affect me." She also explained how she has been trying to raise her kids with balance when it comes to social media use, even though their family is one of the most prominent families on social media. She also opened up about how her robbery impacted how she uses social media. Kim said, quote, "It is tricky, and when I raise my kids, I think about screen time, phone time, what to post, what not to post, even posting things in real time. I learned from a bad experience I had when I was robbed that people knew my every move, what I had, where I was, what I was doing, and that to me really changed the things that I post. I still want people to feel like they're on that journey with me, but I might video something and then post it when I've left the location for privacy." And when it comes to her sponsored posts, Kim plans to use that money differently going forward. She explained that selecting sponsored posts has become more personal because she actually puts the money straight back into her prison reform work. Kim said, quote, "It's a little bit more personal for me. If I have a paid post that comes in and I think, okay, well, this can fund X amount of people that are behind bars, that can free them with simple legal fees that they just can't afford, then that would be worth it to me, even if the post might be a little off brand for me." So hey, at least the money is being put to good use. And while Kim is on board with these Instagram changes and using her sponsored post money to help with prison reform, there are even more Instagram changes coming our way. According to the BBC, the filters that make people look like they've had lip injections, fillers, or a facelift will be banned. And if you've been on Insta lately, you'd see that those filters are taking the world by storm. Pretty much everyone tried out that money signs big lip filter. Apparently, research suggests that these face-changing filters can make people feel worse about the way they actually look. An Instagram spokesperson talked about these filters and said, quote, "We're reevaluating our policies. We want our filters to be a positive experience for people. While we're reevaluating our policies, we will remove all effects from the effects gallery associated with plastic surgery. Stop further approval of new effects like this and remove current effects if they're reported to us." But Instagram also said that they are unsure of how long it will take to remove all of the filters, and Instagram users seem to be on both sides of the argument. One person tweeted saying, quote, "Most people just pass filters off as girls having fun and to just let girls enjoy things, but when you haven't posted a photo without one of these filters since 2016, then it clearly is something deeper than just, quote, fun." But another person sounds like they will miss the filters. They said, "Has Instagram also considered me and what I'm supposed to do when I'm having a day where I look more clapped than normal? I mean, not uploading a selfie to the internet is also an option, right?" I guess we'll have to wait and see when all these filters get removed, but I find Kim's stance on getting rid of the likes and views count very interesting, and I want to know what you guys think about it. Is Instagram doing the right thing by removing them? Do you support Kim's support of this? Share your thoughts down in the comment section below. Hey, after that, why don't you dive into more Clevver news by hitting that subscribe button and click that bell so you don't miss any of our new stories. Then click right over here for even more entertainment news. Thanks for hanging out with me here on Clevver. I'm Emilius Jr., and I will see you soon.